It's the way Bakersfield police report life or death emergencies, but they say their radio system is dangerously outdated.
Eyewitness News reporter Tim Johns takes us a look at the crumbling technology and the threat it poses to our community. Tim?
That's right. Police tell us the failing radio system is threatening communication between officers and dispatchers. Now it's up to voters to decide if this vital component of public safety will get a much-needed upgrade. It's one of our law enforcement's most critical forms of communication.
Officers go out and try to do their job. You know, their lifeline is that radio.
But the public radio system used by both BPD and the Kern County Sheriff's Office is 20 years old and woefully outdated.
The police radio system that we are currently using, the technology that we have to support it is no longer available.
That means that every time an officer's radio breaks or needs to be repaired, BPD can't go to the manufacturer, but instead is forced to try and find the replacement parts on sites like eBay or Amazon.
We are forced to seek out additional components to that system from third-party vendors.
The total estimated cost for a replacement system would be about $77 million, with $17 million of that coming from the city of Bakersfield and the remainder being paid for by the county. Both plan on gaining the money from their respective sales tax increases being proposed on this year's ballot. City Manager Alan Tandy believes the proposed tax increase is the only way the city can afford the upgrade.
We just don't have anywhere near that kind of money from another source.
And Holcomb says it's important to remember that whether you're in law enforcement or not, the outdated radio system is something that affects everyone.
When you're dealing with a system that is limited in that capacity, your public safety, your safety to the public is at risk, and then your safety to the officers is at risk as well.
And Mr. Tandy told me that if the sales tax increase were to be approved by voters this fall, the radio system will be upgraded from an analog to a digital one. He says the replacement will be operational as soon as 2020. Reporting in studio, Tim Johns, Eyewitness News.